What's up, everybody? Thank you for joining Clinton's World. This is my YouTube channel. I go by Clinton Nets. Thank you for the support. Thank you for watching, clicking in, tuning into this video. If you already like it, go ahead and hit that like button. Go ahead and subscribe. Tell a friend and tell a friend. I appreciate the love and support. Let me just go ahead and get into the video. Man, I really don't know what's going on out here, but I have no idea why there's so many banks. You have traditional banks, you have e-banks, you have an internet bank. I don't know. I can't keep up with it. I don't know what's going on. Everybody named Mom got a bank. There's some different type of bank coming out next that there's either a bank that's gonna give you 3% cash back. There's either the bank that's gonna give you your paycheck 3 days in advance. There's a bank that's gonna help you with stocks. There's a bank that's going to help you with Cash App. There's a bank that's going to help you with Bitcoin. There's a bank that's going to let you borrow $200 to $250, maybe even give you a personal loan. You ain't got to pay it back in 6 months with no interest. I don't know where all these banks popping up from, but it's getting crazy. Everybody has some type of different card, and I'm not sitting here saying that having variety is bad, because sometimes people don't want to fool the traditional bank, because sometimes they feel a little shysty. Sometimes you look on that app and they be messing around with your money, moving it around and stuff, and you got all these weird looking fees and whatnot, and it gets annoying. And I think that's where internet online banking took a good start, especially with like Cash App, especially with Chime. Just those type of big guys. I know the PayPal is starting to get into that now too. They took just another step forward, because they were able to give the individual or the consumer something that they're asking for, which is security. And oddly, that's crazy thing about it, when internet is very easy to hack into things, especially now these days more than ever. But people now feel more secure dealing with the e-banking or internet online banking than they do with a traditional style bank. And I'm starting to see that now more than ever. And it's just convenience, like with the Cash App. Let's just say Cash App. Cash App, they deal with Sudden Bank or something like that. Something along the lines of that. I don't know it's something like that. But you can get a Cash App card that give you the ability to customize Cash App card. Then you have your own routing number, your own accounting number. You have the ability to borrow, you have the ability to invest in stocks, Bitcoin, and you can transfer your money to anybody that has a Cash App name. And they've made it so convenient to where it's not really a big deal. You can Cash App to someone instantly, or you can Cash App just regular transfer. It might take 1 to 2 business days if you don't want to pay the $1.99 or 99-cent fee, depending on how much you transfer. So sometimes they've had issues in the past. Of course, there's been people hacking into Cash App, but Cash App has been known to talk to the consumers and also reimburse things back. And some traditional banks are not even backed by the FCC. And I think Cash App is, honestly, which is surprising, because like I said, some banks aren't. And it's just so convenient. It's very convenient for a lot of banks, and a lot of people. And I get it. I really do get it. But like I said, it's so many now. It's just hard to figure out like what works for you. So I mean, if you just like convenience, I would just go with an online bank at this point, just online cash card. I mean, if it has a routing number, an account number, you all set. Go for it. You might not be able to pay some bills. I think some bills require like a security card or something like that, because I don't think most of these online banks are secured. But if you somebody that just likes convenience and you like the ease of just transferring things in and out, if you getting paid like direct deposit or a check, I would just simply go with an online bank. Now, if you're a type of person where you making like upper middle class money, we talking about 6 figures, you getting cash, or you a server or something like that, you a stripper or whatever you want to call it, you got a cash thing going on right now. You got loads and loads of money coming in, coming out. You don't really check it, you just want to throw it in there and then call it a day. You might want to go to a traditional bank, simply because if you ever take that chance of going with online banking, having all that money, you're more of a target than anybody else. Let's just be real. And 2, you start to build a relationship with a traditional bank way heavier than you would with anybody else. There's some of them that starting to honor stuff like that, but you can't beat the opportunities and the options that traditional banks have for you. Especially a lot of banks say they offer home mortgages, personal loans, they offer automotive or personal property loans. Those are things that would help benefit you from your credit and anything else in general that might not give you the interest or percentages that online banking would, or it might not have online bank might not have those particular options that will help you with that next step. So it just all depends on what you're looking for. If you're just a young go-getter, young entrepreneur, young hustler, and you want something that's convenient that you can follow easily and you ain't gotta wait on, then I would go with online banking. I mean, you can easily track PayPal, you can easily track Cash App, you can easily track all your invoices and things that you're sending, so you can just go back, print it off, and then you have everything that you have right then and there. But if you're somebody that a little bit more traditional, you're not very safe with your money. Let's just be real. And you get more cash than anything else. I would go with a traditional bank. I feel like you should go with a traditional bank. But I mean, like I said, it's just so many options right now. I remember a time where online banking or something like that was taboo almost. There was people out here were trying to make credit cards and banks and stuff, and they were trying to shut that down. I think one of the financial gurus like Susie G. Orman or something like that was trying to make a card or make some type of card to help you with your credit or what have you. The same thing that Experian do now. Like I think Susie G. Orman was trying to do the same thing. If you don't know who Susie G. Orman is, it's basically like she's basically a financial guru that helps people deal with debt, deal with savings, deal with the working class. She helps the working class with savings. She helps the working class with getting out of debt. She's a financial guru. She's a financial analyst. She gives out financial advice. She's that person to go to for that. And back in the gap, like she was very popular with a lot of individuals. But I mean, she was trying to do that, and I think they tried to shut it down. So it was just like it never really panned out. So like I said, back then, I'll say about 5 to 10 years ago, that was really taboo, and it was a lot of things you could not get away with back then than you can now when it comes to online banking or setting up a bank with anybody. You can even get black-owned banks now through only online. It doesn't even have to be, a traditional bank that's black-owned. It's a lot of online black banks now. So, it's a lot going on, and it's a lot of options. So I would just say, do your research, look into it, make sure, it's secured, at least backed up by the FCC. If it's not, I wouldn't even do it personally. But if it's convenient, if it works for you, go ahead and click on it. Go ahead and set up an account. Try to build a relationship with whomever you can speak with. That way you can get the best options and the best rates possible, and it'll work out for you. Other than that, man, like I said, be safe, because some of them probably be scams. I don't even know. It's just so many out here. They could be scams. They just throw a little Instagram ad or whatever, throw a little Facebook ad out there, and you click on it, you don't even know. But other than that, man, like I said, that was just a quick little video, quick little thing I wanted to talk about, because, like I said, there's a lot of banks out here, and it's crazy. Other than that, I'm out. Appreciate it.